Hello there, welcome to a brand new week on House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. You know how this works by now. We have 4 famous faces. They play a series of very silly quizzes whenever I press this buzzer. And at the end of the week, one of them walks away with this, the 26th most coveted trophy on British television. Shall we meet this week's celebrities? They are Kate Humble, Ivo Graham, Andi Oliver, and Mr. Phill Jupitus. Welcome. How lovely to have you all here. Kate Humble.
Lovely to be here.
Thank you for joining us very much. Now, are you a competitive person, Kate? You're a quizzer?
Relatively competitive. It's not unheard of that I might, you know, try and sabotage other people's attempts.
How would you go about that today?
I couldn't possibly divulge.
Couldn't possibly say. You and Bill Oddie, though, on a long car journey. Naming capitals. Excellent. Next to you, Ivo Graham. Welcome along, sir. Lovely to have you here, one of our finest young comedians. Who do you think your big rivals are going to be this week?
I respect all of them as people and contestants.
But for now...
Yeah, no, of course. It's early days. It's Monday. But I think it's going to be Kate because we have a family backstory and I'm sure she'll find a way to use that against me in some way.
So you're related in some way. We'll get onto this during the week, I'm sure, but we've just discovered you're related. Andi, how lovely to have you here. Chef,
Hi.
presenter, singer, everything. Now, Andi, as well as this trophy at the end of the week, every day there are some amazing daily prizes to win as well.
Oh,
Shall we take a little look at today's daily prizes?
Yes.
A few new ones for this series. Some old favourites. There's the House of Games fondue set, which always goes down well.
Electric
the House
toothbrush.
House of Games electric toothbrush.
Yes.
Golf umbrella. We've got roller boots for the first time this series. Pretty nice, right? They're only in size 6. But, you know, we all know someone, right? Phill Jupitus, how lovely to have you here. Now,
good to be here,
the 4 of you are quizzing all week, OK? What are your tactics, Phill, do you think? Start slowly?
I think, basically, were we on a desert island, I'd probably eat Ivo first.
Yes. Phill, I think we all would.
As a nice starter.
You eat Ivo
shut him up.
first?
Yes, well, he's got that look about him, hasn't he?
I know.
Right, shall we start this week? Shall we play our first game on our first day? I'll press this buzzer, see what's coming up. It is... Rhyme time. We're going to play rhyme time. What happens here, I'm going to ask 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Fingers on buzzers. Let's start right now. Here's your first question. 1941 Orson Welles film and 1984 hit single and album by Prince and the Revolution. Ivo.
Citizen Kane, Purple Rain.
Is that right? It is indeed. Citizen Kane, Purple Rain. Nice start.
Very good, very fast.
Thanks.
Oh dear.
That's why I'll eat him.
Here's your next one. Children's books about the adventures of Anne, Dick, George, Julian and Timmy. And a Saturday morning show presented by Philip Schofield and Sarah Green. That's Kate.
Famous 5 going live.
Is the right answer. Absolutely. Let's see if Andi or Phill can get off the mark here.
Oh, God.
What are the answers here? Who is this? And who is this?
Mr. Blobby, Margot Robbie.
Is the right answer, Ivo.
He's fast, that young one. He's fast. He's young, you see.
You didn't wait for me to say your name.
Oh, now, is that going to count against me at this point?
Today, no.
Okay.
Listen, for the rest of the week, for that sort of behaviour, I know for a fact you are very well brought up. You buzz in, you wait.
The education goes out the window.
When you buzz in, you wait for someone to say your name. You're the first Ivo we've ever had as well on the show.
Well,
So it's nice of me to say it.
OK, sorry.
Mr. Blobby and Margot Robbie, well done if you said that at home. Here's your next question. Eddie Murphy's partner in 48 Hours. And poultry curry said to have been invented in Birmingham. Phill Jupitus.
Nick Nolte, chicken bolty.
You said that like a man who said it before. Nick Nolte, chicken bolty.
That's what you say every time you order a chicken bowl.
Indeed,
Yeah, Nick Nolte, chicken bolty.
It's what I'm ordering from now on.
Yeah, I'll have the Nick Nolte, please. Yeah, thank you. Here's your next one. Ex-footballer who became manager of Wales in 2018. And children's story that features a wolf blowing down houses. Phill.
Ryan Giggs, 3 Little Pigs.
Yes, absolutely. Ryan Giggs, 3 Little Pigs.
Oh no, I'm really rubbish. I said,
Every
I'm
round is
annoyed about
different.
that one.
Every round is different, though, Andy. They're not all rhymes, I promise you.
It's very early to give up.
Who's going to win the next point? Here's the question. What is this? And what is this song? Phill, Jupitus.
Jam tart, groove is in the heart.
Right.
Once a buzzcock, always a buzzcock.
Very good. Kate was so close on the buzzer there.
So close.
Here's your next question. Musical inspired by the taming of the shrew. American presidential scandal that broke in 1972. Those questions rhyme. Phill.
Kiss Me Kate, Watergate.
Wow.
Phill Jupitus once again. Kiss Me Kate, Watergate. I like the last three questions in a row, Ivo. You've just gone, no.
I love Watergate. I love Watergate. I'm always talking about it.
This is the last question in this round. Last chance to score a point, Andy.
yeah.
Come on. Andy can do this. Who is this? And what is this song? Phill, again, just winning on the buzzer.
Melvin Bragg, Teenage Dirtbag.
Is that the correct answer?
It is.
Of course it is. Melvin Bragg, Teenage Dirtbag.
I thought it was Barry Norman. I was like, Barry Norman.
I mean, what's the song then? Barry Norman. That is the end of our first round, the end of rhyme time. Shall we take a little look at the scores and see where we are? Andy, yet to get off the mark. Yeah, that's all right. You're in a steady fourth.
I quite like the little drawing, actually.
It's good, right? It's really... I'm glad you got glasses there, otherwise you would disappear.
just be some eyebrows.
Exactly. Kate, you have 1 point. Ivo, 2. Our early leader, 5 points. Very impressive. Phill Jupitus. OK, shall we give Andy a chance to get off the mark and play another round?
Saying that.
Let's do it. No, this will be a good one. This will be a good one. Here we go. Round 2 is...
All right.
Distinctly average. Distinctly average. Now, this is a pairs game. Now, when we do a pairs game, the person who is in last place gets to choose their partner. Let me just check with the gallery who's in last place, Andy. I'm being told it's you. So, Andy, you get to choose. Who would you like to play this round with?
Jupitus,
You're
please.
staying with Phill. This is a good round to have a good partner, I will say that. We're going to ask you all a question. We will take the average for each pair. Whichever pair's average is closer to the real answer wins the point. At home, again, team up if you want to team up or just keep your own score. But here are the questions. You know they're all tricky ones. Here's your first one. What do you think would be a reasonable answer to this? How many pubs and bars were there in the UK in 2018? That's according to the Office of National Statistics.
Really hard.
Yeah, you think about towns and how many there are on...
Are you watching this in a pub? So count that one.
Yeah, count all the pubs, but don't forget to count the one you're in.
Yeah.
As well.
You'd be gutted to be one out on that one.
OK, everyone locked in now. Kate, this is a hard one. We'll go first with you. What have you gone for? How many pubs and bars were there in the UK?
Well, I've gone high.
OK.
340,000.
340,000. Ivo, have you gone up or down from that for your average?
I'm going to go with 105,000.
105,000. So you're not crazily apart from each other. Let's take a look at your average. 222,500 bars and clubs. Are you close to that at home? Andy, are you close to that?
I'm close-ish to that. I actually was going to go even higher, and then I thought, calm down.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Whoa there, you thought.
So I've gone with 300,000.
300,000, says Andy. All of these sound reasonable. They may all be miles
more.
out.
Yeah.
If it's
more?
8, I'm going to be really annoyed.
I was going to say 8. I was thinking
Yeah, if you think about it, it's a Georgian dragon.
There's 2 of those.
It's a crown and anchor. Phill,
There you go. I've gone with 700,000.
700,000.
There used to be more.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
They used to be on
1
every corner.
There did used to be a lot more.
Oh, sorry, the question wasn't how many pubs did there used to be. Sorry, I should have made that clear. I think I can work out your average, Andy and Phill, and I think it is, you think there are 500,000. So 222,500 versus 500,000. What have you gone for at home? You've gone bigger, you've gone smaller. I don't know what I go for. This is... I'm going to duck out of this one because I don't want to look an idiot.
I can't wait for this.
Let's see, in 2018, how many pubs and bars were there in the UK? There were 38,800.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, you're almost 200,000 out, but you do get the point.
Well,
yeah, 38,000.
Right.
A point to Ivo and Kate. There, Ivo, you were the closest as well. I mean, you weren't close at all, but you were the closest. Well done at home. It's hard when everyone's gone similar. I bet people at home have gone, oh, maybe 40,000, and then as soon as you start going the 100,000s, they'd have gone up. You've dragged them up, I bet.
Which just goes to prove never listen to anyone on the telly.
Never listen to anyone on telly or in real life or your parents. That's mine. Let's take a look at your next question. What is the average cost of attending
a
wedding? This is a poll from an insurance company.
That's a very odd question.
This includes travel to the wedding unless it's abroad. It includes accommodation. It includes present. It includes hen and stag do's. What is the average cost of attending somebody's wedding?
Including stag.
Yeah, including stag and hen do.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah. All right.
Everyone in?
No.
There's always one. Locked in?
Yes.
Andy, we'll start with you. What have you got? It's horrible being the first one as well.
Wildly overestimated.
OK.
What kind of weddings?
I've just seen Andy.
So have I. Oh, my goodness.
I said £3,000.
£3,000.
Because, wait, can I explain?
Please do take us through. Please do itemise this bill.
Can I explain? Right, so then somebody's has a hen do at some spa.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good £1,500.
Yeah.
Right there, just on the hen do.
Unless it's a supermarket.
And then you need to buy yourself something to wear.
Yeah.
And then you need to get to where it is.
Yeah, bit more.
Bit more. And then you need to stay there.
Bit more.
Bit more. £3,000.
£3,000.
Easy.
Yeah.
Don't
Phill,
all look at me like that.
are you agree? Have you gone higher than Andy, or have you gone a little bit lower?
Surprisingly, Richard, I've gone lower.
Have you gone lower? OK.
I know. I've gone with a creditable £400.
£400.
400 quid.
Let's take a look at Andy and Phil's average. It is £1,700 is your average. Kate.
I've gone £283.52p.
The all-important 52p. That's the present, of course.
That's the present.
£283.52p. Ivo, you gone up or down from that?
I've just gone with 105, actually.
Oh, brilliant.
Whoa.
We're
I think
so
it's quite
mean.
low, but...
It's quite, well, compared to £3,000,
Yeah, well,
it's quite low. Let's take a look at your average, Ivo and Kate. It is
I'm happy with our...
£194.26p.
But that's the celebrity end.
Wow, yeah.
What have you gone with at home? I'm guessing somewhere in between the two, if you have any sense. What is the actual answer? What is the average cost of attending a wedding? £1,015? That seems a lot. Yeah.
Andi Oliver. I tell you, you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
all right.
Andy, with respect, you are further away than anyone else on the panel. You got a point as well.
I'm like, you've got points.
That's the good news.
Boom.
Well done. Well done. £1,015.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's take a look at your next question. How many miles did sailor Ellen MacArthur travel to complete her record-breaking solo round-the-world voyage in 2005? And that's according to Britannica.com. I mean, it's sort of how big is the world, isn't it? Kind of.
Did she go to any weddings?
Unfortunately, she could not afford it.
Absolutely not. Ivo Graham's Coracle Round the World Wedding Tour.
Sorry for being a man of the people. Sorry for knowing how to have fun on a shoestring.
Oh. OK.
Are you OK there? Are you having a breakdown, Andy?
No, a little bit, but I just...
OK, great.
Yeah.
Everyone is locked in. Ivo, we will start with you. How many miles did Ellen MacArthur sail?
Fun bit of continuity. I've gone for the exact same as my guess at the amount of pubs. 105,000.
Kate, have you gone up or down from that?
Well, interestingly, I was up from that, but then I crossed it out, and I have gone 102,000.
No way. That's very close, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about that?
It'd be an absolute nightmare plotting that average.
103,500.
3.5, there we go.
Yeah. Phill, what have you gone for?
Well, I've kind of... Right, how far is it round? I thought it was about 20,000. And then plus wobbly bits. So I thought that and a half. So I went with 30,000.
Oh, no.
30,000, says Phill. Andy, are you dragging Phill up or down?
I So I just plucked a number.
OK.
Because I have literally not even the vaguest clue. And I guess 30,000.
No way.
Look at that. We're like...
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Basically, yeah.
Can we work out the average of those two numbers? 30,000. What do you think at home? 103,500 plays 30,000. How many miles did Ellen MacArthur travel? 27,348. Phill and Andy, well played.
Hey.
Let's take a look at what the scores are after the end of our second round.
I feel better now.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Some points on
At
the
least
board.
there's something.
Andy and Kate, you both have 2 points. Ivo, you have 3 points. Phill, increasing your lead, 7 points. Let's see if we can reel him back in, shall we, with round 3. And today, round 3 is... Broken karaoke. Broken karaoke. You know how this works. We have a karaoke machine, but it only shows the first letter of the words in a particular song. They come up in the rhythm of the song as well, but can you tell us the name of the song? OK, fingers on buzzers, everybody.
Oh, buzzers.
Andy, of course, professional musician.
OK,
Have a
can I say
past
it was
in
a long
bands.
time ago and I've had quite a lot of jobs since then.
A lot of these songs will be from a long time ago, I promise you. OK, let's have a look at the years and you tell me if you're comfortable with them. But the rest of you may as well lean back and let Andy just get on with this.
I don't think I like you. I thought I liked you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Listen, we can do this now, so you've got 2 points on the board.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
It's
you're
true.
on
Be
an
nice
easy
to
street. Let's take a look at your first one, and it is from the year 1966.
I was 3, can I just say? Thank you.
1966, when Andi Oliver was 3 years old. What is this song? Yes, Kate.
Wild Thing.
Yeah.
Let's have a little listen. Is it Wild Thing?
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Did you get that one at home? It's amazing when you see it. You just go, oh, yeah, of course. Wild Thing by the Trogs. Well done, Kate. Point to you. Here's your next song. And it's from the year 1986, when Andy was 23. That's right in your ballpark, Andy.
Don't like you.
Here's your song. That Z is confusing me, and this would be the title. I can't get that at all. Ivo.
I don't know it, but I'm going to guess Danger Zone.
Let's have a little listen to the song and see if it's called Danger Zone. Danger Zone. It is Danger Zone. Well done.
What is that song? Who is it?
It was from Top Gun, wasn't it? Kenny Loggins. It was. Kenny Loggins, the
Hero
football
of
guy.
mine.
Andy is livid because she's never seen Top Gun.
I've never seen Top Gun.
We were told the email said watch Top Gun.
I need to read the whole email. I need to read the whole email.
Here's your next one. Well done at home, by the way, if you got that.
Well done.
1994 is your next one. What is this song? Yes, Phill.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, is it Let's Get Ready to Rumble? That is indeed Let's Get Ready to Rumble by PJ and Duncan. Very well. Well done if you got that at home. Well done if you got that quicker than Phill Jupitus. It might be impossible. At least we know what to ask you questions on now, Phill.
Yes.
We've got
very
your-
much looking forward to all of my Anton Deck-related quizzes.
We've got your level. Here's your next broken karaoke. 1992 this time. Yes, Ivo.
It's My Life.
Is it It's My Life? Let's listen.
It's my life.
Oh, just listen to this for a minute.
I don't know that.
Oh, wow.
Were you even born in 1992?
I was, yes.
Just about.
Barely.
Just.
Just about.
Dr. Alban, very well done if you said that at home. It's my life, though. Congratulations. Let's take a look at the score, shall we, at the end of round 3. Andy, you have 2 points. Kate, 3. Ivo closed the gap a little bit, 5 points. Phill, Jupitus, still in the lead with 8 points. 2 rounds to go to decide Monday's champion on House of Games. Looking good for Phill at the moment, but it will change. Maybe we'll change with round 4, which is... Lucky Dip. Lucky Dip. We're going to show you a series of questions. They're going to have 4 multiple choice answers, OK? And you're going to take it in turns, guessing one of the answers. So if you go first and you guess it, that's it, you get the point. But to decide the order, I've got some... Now, this is a bag and it's full of balls, but we don't quite know what to call it without causing offence to anyone. So it's a bag which happens to be full of balls. OK? Kate, I'll pass along. If you pull one out, you'll find your order for this question. So there'll be 4 answers. Kate, you will take the first answer. Ivo, you will answer third.
Second.
Andy, second. And Phill...
Number 4, Leicester City.
Here's your first question, and Kate, you're going to be having first choice of answer. What is Shakespeare's shortest play in terms of the number of lines? Is it Romeo and Juliet? Is it The Taming of the Shrew? Is it Henry VI, Part 1? Or is it The Comedy of Errors? That's quite a classy question, isn't it, for us?
I'm going to do Comedy of Errors.
Is it Comedy of Errors? It is The Comedy of Errors. Very well done. Balls back in the bag, please. Just pass them all down.
Balls back in the bag.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do a little jiggle?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
OK, we'll pass that along again, see what order you're going in again. It's a different order for each question.
I'm going... Ooh.
Kate, number 3.
Number 3.
Ivo is 2.
Oh, God, I'm number 1.
No.
Dear.
No, you mean yes,
I mean,
number
yes.
1. I get
Come
the
on,
first
Andrea.
chance. And Phill...
Number 4, Leicester City.
I can't believe Leicester City are playing Leicester City.
Again.
Unbelievable.
Here is your question, and Andy, you get the first pick of these 4 answers. What is the most common word to appear in the names of London tube stations? Is it green, is it street, is it west, or is it park? Andy, what do you think? You get the first go.
It might be West.
You think it's west. So Andy gets first pick on this.
Oh,
Has it
I'm
paid
wrong,
off?
I'm
Let's
so
see. What's the most common word? Is it west? It's not
really
west,
wrong.
I'm afraid. It is not west. So we move on to Ivo.
I'm going to go with park.
Which is what I was going to go with. And I changed my mind at the last minute.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Let's see if you were
So
wrong
it's going
twice.
to be really annoying if you got it right.
Park, says Ivo. Is that the correct answer? You picked up ball number 2, you get the second choice. Has it paid off? It has paid off. It is park. Very well done. That's annoying, Andy, isn't it?
It really is. I sat there thinking park. No, go West.
Go west.
That was what that song was about, wasn't it?
Now you're getting the 80s music. Question number 3, if we pass this along again.
dear.
Final question in this round. Kate, you are going to be answering 4th. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it pays off. If you answer 4th, there's only one answer left, so it's beautiful.
Oh, please don't.
Ivo, number 2.
3.
Number 3, that sounds said with relief.
Hello.
Yes, quite so.
Phill is number 1.
Big one. Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Let's do it.
Phill, first choice.
Uh-huh.
Is it going to pay off for you? Which of these sitcoms ran for the most episodes? Is it Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends, Frasier, or Seinfeld? What do you think at home? Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends, Frasier, or Seinfeld? All US sitcoms.
This is a bit of a wild card one, this, but I'm going to go with Frasier.
Have you been lucky picking up the number 1 ball there? Is
I
the
doubt
answer
it.
Frasier? It is Frasier. Well done. Very well played. Balls back in the bag, please.
There you go.
There's the end of that round. Let's take a look at the scores with 1 round to go on Monday's House of Games.
Dear.
Very much your catchphrase this week, isn't it?
Oh, dear.
Andy, you have 2 points. Kate, you have 4. Ivo, you have 6. Phill, 3 points in the lead on 9 points. He's been out in the lead since the start. Can he keep the lead, though? Can he win a daily prize on Monday's House of Games? We have 1 round left. The final round is always the same, and you've seen it a million times change that leaderboard. It is, of course, Answer Smash. As always, you'll see a picture, you'll see a clue underneath. You have to smash those answers into each other, OK? Point if you get one right. If you buzz in and give me a wrong answer, you lose a point. Very best of luck. The first category, these will be the pictures you see, is US musicians. You're going to see some pictures of US musicians. There'll be a question underneath. Very best of luck. Here is your first one. Who is this? Which line traditionally follows "That's the way the money goes" in a popular English nursery rhyme? Phill Jupitus.
Iggy Pop Goes the Weasel.
Iggy Pop Goes the Weasel? It does indeed. Well played, Phill Jupitus. Here's your next one. Which phrase is used to describe wrinkles at the corners of the eye? Ivo.
Sheryl Crow's feet.
It is Sheryl Crow's feet. You're right. That's some buzzer technique there from Ivo.
I knew I had it.
A tiny
but
bit of
yes,
thinking time.
I did a little bit of the work post-buzzer.
Who's our next musician? Which Chester-based TV soap premiered on Channel 4 in 1995? Phill.
Buddy Hollyoaks.
It is Buddy Hollyoaks. I don't know if you got that at home, Buddy Hollyoaks. Here's your next category. Confectionery. You're going to see pictures of some confectionery. There'll be a clue underneath. Smash them into each other, please. Which cartoon sailor's strength is said to come from eating spinach? Yes, Phill.
Lolly Popeye.
Lolly Popeye, is that correct? Of course it is. Lolly Popeye, well done. Next one. Which British duo had a 1996 top 10 single with Lifted? Phill.
Turkish Delight House Family.
Turkish Delight House Family, of course. Turkish Delight House Family.
Oh, man.
Here's your next one. What title is given to an insurance agent responsible for assessing compensation amounts? Oh, that's a sexy question, Phill.
Candy Floss Adjuster.
Candy Floss Loss Adjuster? Oh. Candy Floss Adjuster. Well done, he's good at this round. Here's your next category. Olivier Award winners. That'll be the picture. What's the question? Eddie Merckx holds the record for the most stage wins in which annual race? Phill.
Francesca de la Tour de France.
I can't take it, I'm afraid.
It's France.
Oh, it's
Kate.
Francis, yeah.
Francis de la Tour de France.
I give you that. Francis de la Tour de France. In it, Phill, any other circumstance, of course I would have given you that.
Course,
but
no,
come on.
no. Take them away.
Yeah,
Take
exactly.
them away.
That is the end of Answer Smash. It's the end of Monday's show. So let's take a look at our scores on Monday's House of Games. They are... Our winner, Phill Jupitus, 13 points. Very well done. Andi 2, Kate 5, Ivo 7. Congratulations, Phill. Runaway win on Monday.
Yeah.
Everyone will be chasing you all week. Phill, of course, it means you get to choose a prize.
Fondue set, please, Richard.
Definitely. I'm not kidding you. It's really good. You will never regret going for the fondue set. Ladies and gentlemen, Phill Jupitus on Monday's winner takes away a House of Games fondue set. Congratulations, Phill. Let's take a look at the points you take through to tomorrow's show. Phill, you've taken through the maximum 4 points. Ivo 3, Kate 2, Andi 1. Lovely to have you here today. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you as well on House of Games. Look how happy he looks.